Didi. Fully trained and ready for action. The rest is up to you. Didi, go! He's going with you.
Goodest of mornings and sweetest of evenings, folks. My name is the Huckleberry Jones, and we've got Didi. And you've got mail. We've got Didi, folks! I have been so excited to get this companion specifically. It's a dog. Could be a chupacabra, I'm not entirely convinced. Folks, we are back once again. I am so excited. Oh, man. Been too long, folks. I hope the holidays have treated you all quite nicely. If they didn't, yeah, growl at them. So, Didi, Diamond Dog, is a very useful companion. They're able to spot enemies, as you can see. They're also able to spot anybody that could be of friendly capability, as well as any enemy capability. Spot plants and other random stuff on the map. It's great. I think he actually spotted those plants for us back there. And plants are good. We can get extra cash from them. We are back in the field as Snake, though.
That's the target.
Venom Snake. I have no idea what's going on here. This is a side-op, I understand. Okay, so we're in the free roam right now, actually. I dropped us into free roam. I was like, we're just going to walk around this session, have some fun, and do a couple of things here and there. Recently, we captured Quiet, and now we have Didi. So now, as you can imagine, we have 1, 2, 3 companions already. You got horse, dog, woman. The only things you need in life, really. Horse, woman, dog. And the odd cinnamon roll will help get you through, I imagine. But we're going to need to make sure that we take these guys out without getting Didi killed. He's currently wearing some gear that you might be like, why? What? Didi wearing gear now? I unlocked some gear a little bit behind the times, because the minute that cutscene happened, I went on holiday hiatus. So I did some leveling up behind the scenes. Do you mind just chilling right here for a second? Thank you. Take a nap. This guy has no idea. Oh, you're a real dumbass. You're a real special treat. Let's take out the entire tank unit, but...
Where are your friends?
Of course you don't.
Spit it out.
Honorary. Need a 4-wheel drive? We got a fucking tank! If there's an obstacle in your way, you've got a fucking round chonker. You know what? I'm gonna chance it. Don't see the balloon. Don't even look this way. You're just a tank doing tank things. You don't need to know anything. That bridge, though, right? Big Boss needs to grow his army, and there is no question about that. So why not kidnap a bunch of people that are just minding their own beeswax, right? How else are you supposed to put people back on the battlefield? If not by wearing different colored outfits. There we go, Didi. Alright. Now, with Didi, we get a bunch of new commands that we could use, including killing the enemy. Which is one of the other reasons why I wanted to make sure, like, during the holidays, every now and again when I would play, I wanted to get this armor for him, because he's able to pull out a knife and just go whack a guy. I do not want Didi chancing himself. Stay right here, buddy. Good boy. I give my dog all the hugs and all the treats. He's a good boy. I told you to stay. He's like, I want to play. Fine, but after. There's a fucking tank. There's something crazy I could do, but I just really don't want Didi to get schwacked. Man. Alright, here's what the plan I had was. Tell Didi to take out that guy, I go put C4 on the tank, and then take out these two guys. The issue with that plan, you could take a round to the face very easily. That guard isn't going to do much for you. That guy's actually turned around now, and I'm going to back it on up. Get the tank, and just get out. That's it. Come on. Get the tank and get out. Simple as that. You know, put some mayonnaise on the sandwich and run away. Next time the person has to eat a sandwich, they're going to be like, the fuck? Where's all this mayonnaise coming from? Snake. It came from Snake. Just want to keep you on your toes. Him and Dee Dee back at it again with the ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise tactics. Goodbye! We're under attack! No shit, you're under attack. Whoa! How'd the tank survive that? Dee Dee, run! That was 3C4. I don't know how you survived. Talk about resilience. Got his ass. Dee Dee, get him. Bite his ass. You hear that knife pull? Get him, Dee Dee. Oh, yeah. Wasn't that just glorious? Good job, buddy. Look, I might have only become a Metal Gear fan of, like, the entire series over the last few years, but I've been playing Metal Gear 5 for at least over 5 years. And I gotta tell you this. This game's fucking incredible. It might not be everything that certain fans wanted, but it's everything I wanted. And that's good enough. As long as you're having a good time, that's really what matters. But if you're gonna be a whiny whinerson about everything, then, I mean, you're just too hard to impress. I've heard people say that this game wasn't that great at all, there's nothing to do, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? There is literally everything to do and then some. You can go sledding! What are you talking about? Now, you know what it is, folks? A lot of people are way too objective about their things. They think that if there isn't content to be spoon-fed into their tight buttholes, then there's nothing to be enjoyed. Well, truth be told, finger your own! You're that impatient for content, jeez. None of these folks know exactly what's going on. They knew that there was something suspicious going on over there by the tank rounds area. Hey, buddy. Alright. Sleepy time. Let your friend disappear. You go sleepy time. That truck's doing a 3-point turn.
Subject on board.
And he's out of here.
West.
You're supposed to be asleep! Watch him fall asleep right after this report. Tighten security and find it. Yep, there we go. Good boy. This one's mine, Dee Dee, but you get the next one, alright? This one's mine.
Where are your friends?
I don't like those responses. They don't tell me anything. Well, then it seems as though that you were uninformed! You should be keeping a better ear out. Irresponsible. You lose 10 points to Gryffindor. You know what? No, you're a Hufflepuff. You've already signed yourself. And there's nothing against the Hufflepuffs, by the way. They just never get the chance to shine. I don't know. Then again, I've only seen the movies. I haven't read the books. Not entirely convinced to read the books. I have been reading a lot of books recently, actually. There you go. They're gonna freak out about that, but that's actually good.
Their anti-air radar?
These better
That was
believe
one of
it.
the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance.
There's a lot of talking in my ears right now!
You can designate a landing zone
Good boy.
for the outpost.
We wanted to make sure that we could destroy that radar so we could get a chopper in here if we ever needed an emergency evac. But in general, I've been reading a lot of books recently. I have actually read about 15 books in the last year. I have never been more proud of that. I know, random conversations for murdering in the middle of Metal Gear Solid 5, but you gotta fill the bad with some good every now and again. Or the good with some good, depending on how much of an American psycho you are, Patrick Bateman. Let's grab some planes here. Dee Dee, we've got this. We're doing really good. I want to do a little bit of a free roam run to show you guys that even if you're not doing a mission, you can still literally just make your own. That's exactly what we're doing. Alright, Dee Dee. You know the drill. I love that he pulls the knife from his back pouch. Get him! Nice! Nice flip, bro! Leave the body there. No point in grabbing it. There we go. Search complete. You didn't search very well, my friend. You're the reason why Amazon packages get misplaced. No sign of the enemy. Just blood splatters. But I mean, that's from the thousands of years of war. Does this all look familiar? This is where we rescued Kaz earlier. You didn't hear the glass shatter, you just... Alright. He's listening to some music. Listening to The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. It just takes some time in the middle. 6 a.m., folks. We've survived. Do we get our 5 nights of Freddy's pension? You're still hoping. Alright, Dee Dee. Go get him.
On board. Leave the rest to us.
I love that! Get him!
Okay, okay.
Alrighty, I want you to call them over here. Start barking, buddy. Oh, no, I can just call for Dee Dee, that's right. His other ability, if you use other armor sets, changes. The other armor set that he has, he just, like, yells at people. And they haven't really been checking any of the folks here to see how good they are skill-wise, but we need infantry. At this point, it doesn't exactly matter. Later on in the game, you will be getting a lot more people that have, like, Bs and As and S tier even, and S+. So, currently, these guys are small fry. Yeah, see, I mean, this guy's not even that good. No toilets here for flushing, my man. The plumbing hasn't worked in years. Shine on me. Thanks. You made that really immersive, actually. Thank you for that. That was pretty cool. Now, what have we learned?
If he's on the brink of death, it's hard to say whether he'll survive a full extraction.
I know, we're gonna chance it with the 40%.
You
gonna make it? You gonna make it?
But if you're gonna carry them,
Oh, he didn't make it. Come on, Dee Dee, get in, buddy.
every step.
Oh, I love it, dogs that still have to do that rotation. They have to make sure that everything's all flattened out.
Extracted. He was dead on arrival. What a waste.
What a waste indeed. But you know what? He shouldn't have gone, "Ah!" and then made slow motion happen, and then I had to just bang bang. Frankly, as Dee Dee would agree, it was on him. Man, having a great time already, folks. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5. Not Snake Eater, Phantom Pain. Hi, guys. We're just gonna pass through, all right? Shoot if you want. We're passing through. Okay, if you're gonna shoot, don't miss. Currently engaging. No, you're not. What you should be warning them of is the fact that I'm on the road still. Heading straight towards... Let's keep on driving, actually, while we do this. Where are we heading straight towards? Zoom out. We're heading towards the Waxin Barracks. Very, very good. Yeah, I love that, too. That you can still maneuver and walk around, just pull out like a little mini-map version. Oh. You spotted some schmanimals, Dee Dee. Okay, look at him. Aw, let me look at him a bit better. Oh, man. First person sucks. No, I'm joking. Oh! The most unnecessary roll ever, but you know what? You gotta keep your ribs strong. The bruising is meant for betterment. We're just gonna make them all go to sleep. The reason why we're doing this, we have a zoo back in Mother Base. We need to make sure we have animals on board, of course. Hey, Dee Dee. Okay. Cats can climb on the ceiling. Dogs just counter surf. What freaks me out more is demons on the ceiling versus cutie patooties that just want to snuggle every now and again. Now listen, your cat might be great too, but I've been around the different types of cats, man. I've been around the ones that want to cuddle you and the ones that want to kill you. So I'm usually, like, not nervous around cats, but I'm a little bit, like, cautious at first. I'm nice to everything until you start going on the high alert, you know? And then I'm also on high alert, like, whoa, gotta keep your stance up. Said somebody in the Kung Fu world, probably. Snake doesn't follow Kung Fu, he follows CQC tactics. He follows the advice of the boss. Now, one thing I want to clarify, for veterans that are watching the game probably and just want to enjoy it, hey, how you doing? Good to see you here. Thanks for joining in and stopping by. Yes, I am well aware that this is Venom Snake. Don't worry. And for those that are wondering more about the specifics of Venom, Snake, don't worry. Story comes into context later, but there was a friend of mine that was like, you are aware of, like, the different types of personas, right? I'm like, yes. I am. I didn't until I became a bigger fan of the game, you know, over the years, but I literally only played Metal Gear 5 for the longest time, and so I didn't really know much else of the other lore, but I have listened to almost every single audio tape that I've acquired through the time. And I didn't really play much of Ground Zeroes. Oh, you're gonna surround the truck, aren't you? Yes, they are. Underneath it. Come on. They see the dog. You saw my dog! You're mine now! Buklova! Come on. Ooh, good shot. Holy shit, we just did that, folks. Where are your friends? Thank you for that. For that, you don't get the knife treatment. I was considering it. DD's been watching. He's been like, oh, the bloodlust. DD's gotten his first taste of blood, and he's loving it. Don't get too cocky. Don't get too carried away. Okay. Got it. Take more guys here. Fill up some spots back at Mother Base.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You might be wondering why I'm doing a lot of non-lethal as well. It's only because it actually helps that little horn on the head. It helps to make that little horn on our head go down over time if you're non-lethal. There is a good karma and a bad karma system to a degree in the game. To a degree. And one of my friends that was playing the game at the time was going like non-stop, like, kill everything. And he was like, why am I like constantly covered in blood? Like, I keep trying to wash it off and it won't. It's like, that's actually a part of the game. He's like, what? What do you mean I can't just kill everything? And I'm just like, well, the point of the game makes it very clear that if you're going to kill everything, then it's going to make you be soaked in the blood of your enemies. Yes, there is literally a skin in this game that gets applied to the character if you do non-stop killing. It's kind of like its way of telling you, like, can you stop being a sadist? Oh, we have a storm coming in. So I do a little bit of both. And besides, a real soldier knows it's not all about killing on the battlefield. It's about the mission, bro. It's about the times, as the boss would say. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who is Snake to disagree? Come on, buddy. Your friend's waiting for you. Can have a slumber party by the boxes. I heard there's marshmallows. You know what actually I'm excited for? S'mores. I'm planning on doing a lot more, not exactly camping-based stuff, but I want to do a couple of videos this year of, I'm gonna try and head out into the world and do a little bit of camping. But, like, not camping the way that you know camping, because I don't know camping. So it's gonna be very much Huckleberry-oriented camping videos, and I hope that you all like it. Try and do your resolution, even if you made a resolution or if you had an objective and you were like, yeah, it's probably not going to happen. And try, at the very least, right? So, I'm trying a lot of new things this year myself, and one of the things I want to try is, you know, I want to do some musical content, mainly to learn guitar in the first place, so that's one of my biggest ones. I want to learn guitar this year. Acoustic is what I have right now. There was a friend I used to have. I hope he's doing very well in life, but he gave me a guitar, and I held on to it for several years, but was going through a pretty rough time and didn't really have the capacity of learning, I guess you could say. So what I did was just simply have it. You know, it's idolized and literally in a special, you know, case and everything like that. Like, it is pristine and it's ready for use. Needs to be tuned probably. But like, all that stuff is going to take quite a bit of time to learn. So long story short, I want to try and get that done.
Subject on board.
But one of the other things I want to try and do as well, read more books. Eat more food. But look forward to some camping videos. They're going to be very basic. They're just going to be like, hey folks, I found a cool place. I'm going to be recording it. Imagine sort of like a live documentary Huckleberry feed. Hey folks, I'm in the middle of the wilderness. I'm in Afghanistan, buried beneath a bunch of trees. How'd you get there? I don't know. It's the hangover again. Dee Dee took the long way around like a good boy. Good lad. This is not gonna be good. There we go. I didn't want to go loud there, but I forgot I had no suppressor, and there was a guy in the window who was like, "Who's that?" Some of you folks might have noticed that I turned on the reflex mode again. Yeah, I did that just because I was like, there's nothing wrong with having it turned off, and there's nothing wrong with having it turned on to a degree. There's a lot of stuff that can literally go ass up if you have reflex mode turned off. The whole point of it being turned on is it's kind of your ability that you've acquired over time. But for the nostalgia effect, you can turn it off, which is wonderful and, well, realistic. But then again, you're not playing Metal Gear for the realism, are you? You're playing it for the awesomeness. So since we've had about literally 6 episodes thereabouts of just non-stop action, I think the boss has learned how to be cool again. Does that make sense? I'm trying to defend him here. Just trying to defend myself as to why I'm using reflex mode. Alright, Dee Dee. Go get him. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you're taking the long way around. Taking the long way around. Nice, good kill. There we go. Yeah, but I don't like when that happens. Like, when it goes on too long, I'm like, ah, well, they know I'm here. They should be allowed to fire back. Fighting's begun! Did this guy have a sniper? No, he had an SVG AK. No, but he's got a good enough gun as it is. Sorry, guys. Don't get up, man. I didn't want to. I was like, don't get up, man! You know what I'm thinking? Oh, jeez, yeah, we got covered in blood real quick. Is it ours or is it theirs? That's the real question. I'd say let's go ahead and make our way back to Mother Base now. We've done a little bit of extracting, got a couple extra men, and I did some resource gathering as well on the side here, but I probably will edit around that! Holy shit! How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Get your pets in. Chopper's gonna be coming in right over here. We gotta hold this position. Yeah, they're pissed. Light in that area. Oh, is my Fulton ready to be able to pick up this stuff now? No, it's not. Eventually, I can upgrade the strength of the balloon to be able to pick up crates. And this is one we're going to come back for sure. Dee Dee, be careful, buddy. Come on. Come over here. Here you go, boy. I see. Look, I want to play too, but not when there's a couple guys with, you know, guns toting around. Here, Pequod coming in now. There he is. Now they're going to start firing at him the second that they see him. They're right there. They have no idea I'm here. Take advantage of it before they know I'm here. He's running away. It's time to go, Pequod! Sorry for keeping you waiting. Grab the gun.
Gaining altitude.
Really wish I could shoot that guy! We're alright, we're alright. Whew, what a deadly op that was. But look how much stuff we just leveled up in the process. Cargo 2! That's what we needed, actually. Perfect. The barking command for D-Dog is now available. That's what I was wanting to use earlier. Yeah. Do you guys think that Snake is a bath person or a shower person? Well, I guess it's already pretty obvious, isn't it? What type of snake is he? Oh man, I've always loved these slow arrivals back to Mother Base. Cutscenes are always great too, but I mean, just being able to see the base itself from above. What you're building. That's the real question, isn't it? What the hell are you building here? So this right here is our, I think it's just our base development platform. It's wherever we store all of our resources and whatnot. Hey, there we are. Good to see you, gentlemen. At ease, boys. You smell funny.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You're all right. Take a shower. There we go.
How you doing, boss?
I'm not doing so well, my friend. half my men are on the ground snoozing a few bullets back there, and you can't really just take them out when you're boss. You have to, like, walk with them in your sternum. Let's go for a little bit of a drive. So, we landed over there. Let's go over and drive to... Where exactly are we going to? The intel platform. Let's go see what sort of intel our boys are working on over there at the platform. And we're going to go check up on Quiet over at the medical platform as well. Just a moment here, but... So you literally can have vehicles that take you all across Mother Base. And I'm pretty sure that these are actually vehicles funded by the ones that you find as well. I do hope to call a tank in very soon, and we'll go cause some destruction that way, but at the current moment of things, we're still trying to keep things on the quiet, on the down low. Sure, we're about 6 episodes in, but we still haven't really rebuilt our foundation, like what we had before. Remember Ground Zeroes, we had essentially the same sort of deal going on. We had tons of platforms, and we had our own little private military going on, and then Cypher just peed all over it. It's terrible. And like every Metal Gear game, there's just one thing after another. You know, someone wants to kill us. Someone's going to cause the big bad. So why not be our own big bad, right? For the big boss. Oh wait, I am on the medical platform. I thought I was going to the intel platform. Well, well, well. Good to
Weather
see you,
surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky.
Got it.
Hide and seek is over.
Quiet? Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss?
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. Which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this... thing.
Actually, there's a lot of damn fine aspects, but that... Okay, I'm sorry.
Here,
Hey,
blades.
That is awesome.
wait a minute. That thing costs a lot of money.
If that ain't proof enough, holy shit. Look, Kaz, the truth is she could kill literally every single one of us if she wanted to, right? Alright, beautiful. Get on! Get on!
See each individual blade. And her depth perception.
And that depth perception.
You want in? This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you
But
possibly
that depth
stay in
perception
communication?
does. Give her your piece.
I like working solo anyway.
Jesus, man. She's just trying to prove herself. And as you can see, they are teasing that eventually, indeed, Wyatt will be able to join us in the field. Me and DD will see you all in the next episode of whatever I might make, but if you all enjoyed watching, please hit that like button. It goes a long way. And subscribe if you want to see more content, especially plenty more amazing things coming. And if you want to see me, too bad. Take it easy, and peace out, folks.